I'm like how um that the phone I got fixed just a bit ago started to get a ringtone that, oh hey, I'm live. This is the most unexpected return to YouTube ever. And today I'm going to talk about it, a bunch of other stuff. Um, However, there's only one viewer watching, that is on my phone, at least from what it says. Can we get some hellos in the chat eventually? Alright, yo, what's up? What's up? Um, Good to see everyone again, first off. Second off, I was going to talk about the collab if a couple of you saw my latest community post, but something happened in between that I'm pretty sure happened for a specific reason. Am I mad about it? No. I I'm fine with it. I mean, I'm not going to talk about it right now, but I'll progress towards there eventually. So, yeah. Right now, I'm just trying to see if my chat will notice because it's been quite some time. Remember when I last posted a single video? It was September 9th. I apologize for that. I heavily apologize for that. That's like the longest time I will ever be gone. That's more than 50 days. That's almost 2 months. And I greatly apologize for that. um, and it's kind of crazy to think that so much could happen between, that time, only 2 months, and it just prevents me from doing stuff at all. And it's not like I didn't want to do it. I've been trying to work on a video for quite some time, but it's just never truly gone through. So that is why, starting soon, I'm going to make a big change to this channel that I'm hoping everyone is okay with, but I do kind of want to keep most of the stuff the same. But for right now, I'm going to go to Battle Minigames, and I'm going to play a bit of that, because why not have some fun after a big, big break? Who is this? Princess, I see. The princess is apparently AFK. That is awesome. Totally. Well, maps, man, she got all of them. She got all of them. Okay. Up. I hit it. I hit it. I hit it. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to actually aim at the block? There we go. That was not the block. Brother. Okay, there we go. Well, map do you choose? I don't know. Okay. Let's do this. Diamond sword. Another diamond sword. Golden apple. And I'm out of here. What's the rules for this battle again? Shoot. Got swiftness, invisibility. and a regeneration. Well, I'm assuming it's not one life because the guy keeps respawning. Oh, a guy respawned in front of me and probably just left the game. Yo, who's killing my boys? Screw you. Oh, run away. He got himself in that mess. Come back here, you absolute fool. That is what I'm talking about. I need to eat. Okay, so it's probably no hunger then, because I'm not losing any hearts when I hit 0. Or maybe I didn't do it enough time, but who knows. I haven't played in this map in a while. It's pretty cool. Really nothing going on right now. See someone. Shoot. Okay. Well, I want to eat first. He's behind me. Right? Or was I scared for no reason? I was likely scared for no reason. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Saw players. That's cool. That's awesome. Can I get boots? I do not yet have boots. Okay, buddy. Hi, man. What's up? I want boots, actually. Give me boots. Give me boots. If you do not mind if I do. Probably not the most ideal spot to go for. The strategy is just always TNT. Yeah. I don't know where the hell I was doing there. Or what the hell I was doing there. Get him down. Nah, one more hit. I already know it. Come on. Well. Princess is still AFK, so we don't even need to speak about her. What am I doing, bro? Eat. Oh, well, here goes for the kill. For an AFK. Yep, congratulations, you just killed an AFK person. Everyone's so shocked. Easy. That was light work. Boots. Wait, boots. Go back for the boots. Let's go. He still got more kills than me, probably because he got the kills early in the game, and plus he killed an AFK person. That wouldn't have mattered. It's most kills win, so good job. Good job, Red Maya. Or that's how you say it, right? Okay. Anyways, there's like still no one in the stream because no one expected me back. Do I have to make a community post about it? Oh boy, no, everyone's slow today. What the hell are you doing, bro? Sorry to do this to you, but that's how you know you didn't deserve it. Okay, now where's the AFK person? Okay, the AFK person is right here. You know what? We have... Okay, well, that goal... That... Damn. I guess I didn't give the fella enough time. I guess now I can make a community post about my live stream because, not a lot of people care as of right now. I mean, respectfully so. It's been more than 50 days since I've ever posted, and, you know, live streams, they don't really hit hard, you know? They don't really do it too much compared to, first off, videos, and second off, just me being a content creator as a whole. We're going to copy the stream link, and we're going to let everyone know that I am live streaming now, because this is quite literally crazy. Can we get some hellos if anybody's here? I'm gonna create a post. Oh, Showdown. Yay, we get to see the name tag. Well, that's tragic. Don't even see the name tag right now. Unless I'm just not that good at seeing things. This is the most empty, like, map when there's, like, only 2 players, you know? I feel like this is one of the more empty maps when there's, like, 2 players. Like, it's pretty cool looking, not gonna lie. Like, it's one of the cooler looking maps, but it's really just, like, empty in here. Like, it actually fits in, you know? Like, if we look at this from, oh, this is like an ancient ruin or something, or like an old building that's been, you know, flooded with vegetation, I think that's how you say it, and that's really cool. Honestly, pretty cool. But anyways, back to what I was doing. Okay, yeah. This lobby's pretty boring. Don't worry. Things are gonna get interesting pretty quickly. Totally. Go get the chests, princess, please. How many lives do we have? Infinite, of course. Spectator mode invisible. Okay. Time to set flames to princess. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. This is pretty boring. I'm not gonna lie. You'll get your chance to shine soon, chat. If anyone's still there, which no one is, of course. Maybe there is 1 or 2 or 50. Who knows? But for all I know, nothing has happened. I need to eat. Right. Did I say no hunger, or did I say no starving? Because that's what the hunger system worked in this battle minigame. It worked as if it was, you know, if it had no starving on. I think it was what it said. Let's check. Yeah, no starving. Oh! Shoot! Princess, you're moving! What a shocker. What are you trying to... Oh, that's tragic. This... Told you guys this stuff would get interesting. You gonna come up here, buddy? You gonna come up? You gonna come up? Alright. Let's see. Diamond sword. We have a bunch of armor now. I don't know really when to stop. Okay, rabbits too. Go away. Hello. Shoot. I was at a disadvantage, guys. Lag is somewhat insane. Fun fact, I think the lag was a point I brought up in the original video of where I discussed how Bedrock Edition is absolute garbage compared to Legacy Edition. I think that was one of my points that I brought up during that time. Thought that was a player for a second. Alright, but Showdown happened, so I can see her name tag now. Oh well. So she's up here. How much does she have? Oh. Okay, well she has nothing. I don't want to kill her with nothing. Disrespectful of me, you know. At least right now. Could I shoot from the other side of the map? Well, that idea got faded away pretty quickly. Might as well meet up in that area. Oh, well, she's got some stuff now. I don't even know if it's a she or if it's a he. That's the thing. I'm gonna assume a princess. Ooh, getting her? Getting her? There we go. But yeah. Instant potion of damage. Yeah. You could take fire resistance. Where in the world would we see fire? That was not a good potion throw. But yeah. Missed. Missed again. And your time has come. Bows will not stop me, unless it's power 5. Unless that bow is power 5, then I do not see a way this is happening. Hang tight in there, spectators. You're gonna get a chance to destroy me. I'm absolutely destroying. Oh, I was saying. Regeneration, that's cool. That's epic. Now you have nothing and you're trying to beat me. That is tragic. I really feel like minigames is almost dead. Like progressively I saw more of these servers just like shutting down throughout, you know, my time playing Legacy Edition. And that was even from when Legacy Edition wasn't even discontinued. So I was playing it since PS4 was still active, you know. But today it's just kind of like a wasteland, you know. I don't need to get kills to prove myself anymore, but screw is this? Oh shoot. Oh shoot, this is not ideal. Well, fight me, buddy. Shoot, 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 and we win. Oh, what, brother? I won. I won. I won regardless. And oh, I'm gonna get. Am I gonna get kicked? Like, people can kick other people out of rage. Like, they lost so much and they don't want that player in there anymore. Like, am I gonna get kicked? Or are they gonna be a good sport for once? Well, we got 2 people voting for Frontier. That's interesting. So, might as well go with the same. If you can't beat him, of course you gotta beat him. Because that's totally how the quote works, right? I guess I'll just do one. I'll do 1 round. And then, yeah. Let's cook. You missed a big opportunity. I do not apologize for such criminalizing acts. Hi, buddy. Damn, he juked me. Good job. That was not... Okay, he can just... Look, this is what he did. He went to the side of this, and that's how he got his escape, basically. Nice kill, buddy. Damn. Oh, now Princess gets the kills. Okay. Let's see here. Buddy, I just got started. Well, now I can attack, too. Oh, well, you're gonna be in big tragedy. Oh my god, dude. He has like 50 of them. And the end. Oh no. There's like 2 of them shooting at me. That's crazy. Oh, Jesus. There's 2 of them. You will never defeat me. Yeah, get him or her out of the way. There's a fire res potion. What's that gonna do? Shoot, go up. The big problem is the server owner, okay, like get this, Princess, who's the server owner, she doesn't experience any lag at all, while everyone else does. So if you join any battle minigame, you're at a distinct disadvantage, because while the owner has perfect ping, essentially, you do not. And your ping is actually also dependent on the owner's ping. So say if your internet was really good and you're able to stream, like me, of course, then you started up a live stream, that'd be understandable. I need to eat. Actually, no, I don't. But yeah, just say your internet's pretty fast. Your internet would still be slowed down if the owner's internet speed was pretty slow. And I've seen that happen before. That means that I've had bad internet before, because one time I was playing minigames and I noticed while I had perfect ping, the others had like 1,000 ping. But my internet, when I go online, I was at 1,000 ping. So I would always get like comments saying, just fix your internet or something. That's just kind of like, you know, something I couldn't do at the time, but now I can, and it's I'm pretty glad that I did, you know. But yeah, but of course, if you have slower ping than the owner, it really doesn't matter, because you're gonna experience that slowdown as if you were in an online game normally. And that was a good point. That was like one of the points I brought up, and oh, well, someone's behind me clearly. Hi, buddy. What the hell are you doing, brother? You just poisoned me. Why are you trying to crouch? That is a serious question. You're trying to get involved too, buddy? Let me kill you at least. Nope, that didn't happen. Okay, that is a tragedy. We need to get some stuff again, which probably won't happen, but it's whatever. Did I get a single kill? I got a single kill. I'll walk away with 1 kill. I'm in the middle of nowhere, but I know where I'm going. Totally. I have nothing. Fight me, coward! Oh, that missed. Oh well. Miss. Miss. Take him down! Oh. Right, he has a power 5 bow. Expected. Or no, I probably got his health down during the fight. Expected. Alright. For the rest of the stream, I'm thinking of playing just regular Minecraft. I'm probably just gonna speedrun it, to be completely honest. So let's just create a new world. World size, small, biome scale, small, of course. Disable the autosave, and let's get it going. But yeah, I definitely did let people know that I was live, if it wasn't obvious yet. And, you know, oh, well, okay, let's go on to the obvious, like every run should, and, eventually we'll get some people back in here. But yeah, I was honestly hoping for a channel with 2,500 subs that at least a couple people would join, but like no one's watching, of course, so it's not gonna be like that. So right now I'm just, you know, I'm just playing the game, you know, just playing the game as is, and seeing where I could get. Well, I guess this could be used as like a little archive thing. I could tell my viewers to watch it afterwards. Would that be a great idea? Okay, well, if so, I guess I could start right now by saying, yes, this channel will change in the future. It will still basically be focused on Minecraft content, but in the future, I do plan to change things about it, you know? Like, I genuinely do want to continue doing YouTube. It's fun. I love it. But at some point, one has to make a change for the greater good, you know? Because, if I keep doing the same thing over and over again, I am going to eventually get sick of it. Right now, I'm not as sick of it as I was when, you know, I did run out of content, because now I have ideas. In fact, let it be known, I am working on a video right now. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, but it's going to be another like, can you beat this? Can you beat Minecraft with this, and that, or something like that. It's gonna be another one of those videos. That's all you need to know, and I found something a bit revolutionary. Well, even though it's already like publicly known, so it's not too surprising. Yeah, here we go. I think I'm just gonna do that for now. Just gonna go side. See, oh god, that's worse. I hate that. I hate that. I don't like that at all. I haven't went in a mansion in a little while. I think we could build our house over there, guys. You know what's funny? I'm gonna go back in the stream analytics, and I'm gonna see that my peak viewers were at like 2. You know, which is disappointing as is. You know, I think, and here's the thing: there is like 3 likes on the stream, which means some people are legitimately watching. I think they only clicked on it for like 1 second, liked it, and then signed off. You know, because they don't know what I'm talking about. They don't know, you know, as of right now. Alright, well, I think we'll go in through the entrance, because that's a lot more safer instead of going through there. I don't feel like going through the windows, quite frankly. A lot of stuff has happened that I do, you know, want to address because, as part of the Legacy Edition community, I feel like clearing things up would be a part of my job, especially when I first discussed about, oh, there's like a petition to vote for the, new update for Xbox One, Nintendo Switch Edition. I feel like that's just unnecessary. Like, I thought that was pretty cool at first, but after thinking about it for a little while, it just felt unnecessary. To start off, 4J doesn't really own that anymore. They don't own Legacy Edition. Yes, they can still play it. Yes, they can still do stuff. Like, they can do live streams with it. Can they actually update the game? No, that cannot happen. As far as I know, at least. I could be completely wrong, again. But, as far as I know, stuff like that ain't gonna happen whatsoever. And, if I had to take a wild guess as to why, besides the fact that they don't own it anymore, it's that they're already working on a new game called Reforge, and Reforge is basically kind of like this, and they claim it's it's better than Minecraft, I think so. I haven't watched it in a little while, so I don't remember too much, but I slightly remember them claiming they're comparing it to Minecraft, and maybe it's possibly better than Minecraft. I don't know as of right now, but I would honestly be happy to see. So, and that's kind of where my content will probably go. Future content, possibly. Hi, buddy. Hello. But yeah. You know what's strange? That little moment right there actually got, like, the thing I did there got featured in another video talking about, the new, updates. I'm gonna go into that next, but I just want to say that if you want to vote for the petition, you can. I don't have a problem with you voting for it, but I'm not gonna vote for it at all. And actually, when I made the video, I never voted for it. I was like, if we do this, if we keep it up, we could potentially get a new update. I never said I was the one to vote. In fact, I explained all this in the community post, and now I kind of want to reiterate it here. Because, I did want to make a video on, I did legitimately want to make a video, like a second video on the petition, but did that happen? Obviously not, because you don't see another video randomly appear. But yeah, allow me to begin by saying that the petition in question is just, kind of like I know the goal, some of the goals for it now. 3,500 is supposedly when okay, buddy. Is supposedly when Mojang is gonna start thinking about updating it. Does that mean they will? I don't know. I haven't legitimately asked them yet on the Discord server, but if anyone could provide an answer for me, that would be excellent. But basically, yeah, we don't really have anything to go off of as of, much. Not like in terms of votes. We know the exact number now. Like, you can go to one of my later videos and see there's a petition there, which I'm now going to permanently remove because I don't feel like it's worth it. But yeah, it's definitely useless, it feels like. Like, I know a lot of people are gonna vote for it, right? But how much do we really need? Like, yeah, we need 3,500 to get Mojang to think about it, or not Mojang, 4J. How much do we need for it to actually happen? Okay? Because they could be thinking about it, and they could set a goal. They could do it right now, or they could say, nope, we're never doing it. We're moving on with Reforge. So, who knows? Who knows? Again, I don't have that type of knowledge to go deep into, 4J to see if they are actually willing to update Legacy Edition for the Xbox One and Nintendo Switch versions. I just don't see that happening. Plus, it already happened with the Xbox One edition recently, and that was pretty good. That was, I think, in my opinion, fine enough. I say if we get another update for Legacy Edition, it just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel good at all, you know? I personally think that if Xbox One Edition got another update, but not the type of update, well, yeah, that's something. Uh, Another thing, where was I going with that? I was just reading chat for a second. My bad. So, damn, I forgot about everything. It's fine. It's fine. I haven't been here for 60 days almost, so it's completely fine by me. Hopefully it's fine by you. But anyways, if I said, okay, we're gonna update Xbox One Edition to 1.13, it all depends on it somewhat depends on the fan base, and I do think this is kind of like true in a way because last year we had this mob vote that was going on, and it was the most controversial mob vote of all time. Because the idea there was, I guess if you haven't heard the mob vote, you have three mobs to choose from, and the one that had the most votes, Xbox One Edition, is still stuck on World of Color, which is 1.12. Xbox 360, yes, Xbox 360 is on Aquatic. I can literally list every single version I have, not I have, but literally every single version of their updates they're on. In fact, I'll do that right now. 1.12, we have the Xbox One and Nintendo Switch editions of the game. And Xbox One actually went out first before Nintendo Switch. Xbox One went out in 2017. Nintendo Switch to follow the next year. PS3, Xbox 360, PS Vita, and Wii U all went out in 1.13. And as we all know now, PS4 went out in 1.14. Yeah, that is kind of strange. It doesn't even have foxes. I don't know if it was added in 1.14 or something, but was it added in 1.14? Does foxes 1.12? 1.12 should be. If it's still in 1.11, that is actually tragic. That is actually tragic. Okay, I need to get a home. I need to get a home. I'm homeless, everyone. I'm just running around this field with 14 cobblestone, a stone sword, one cooked pork chop, and nowhere to run left because mobs will start to spawn. 1.11.4, yeah. But yeah, I don't personally see a point because, Legacy Edition is good as is, and plus, it's not really my opinion that matters, it's everyone else's opinion that matters. 1.13, 1.13, yeah, okay, fun fact, when I researched for the 100 Facts and Glitches video, I actually did double check on the Minecraft Legacy Edition wiki to make sure I had some of this stuff correct. Of course, most of the stuff on the 100 Facts and Glitches video were correct. There was some stuff that were wrong, though, that I do wish to fix. So, am I going to make another video about that? Potentially. That's like the first time I'm clearly admitting, hey, I'm probably going to continue that video, because if that's the one reason why I hit 1,000 subscribers, let this be the reason why I hit 10,000 instead. Okay, I'm kidding. But, basically, I do not find a point for Legacy Edition to be updated anymore. I think it's good as is, and plus, I do think if you still own physical versions of Legacy Edition, then you should be fine. You should really be fine. I'm talking about the ones for older gen, and if you have a physical copy for PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch, yeah, Minecraft Bedrock, Nintendo Switch is worse than PS4. I have heard of that. Am I gonna try to buy a Nintendo Switch? Well, I need money, so can we? Okay, I'm kidding. But I plan to buy a Switch soon, maybe, to try out Nintendo Switch versions for myself. Okay, I can't read out PS5. In fact, Nintendo Switch has 12 chunks. Only 12? My God. Oh Lord. So, okay, that is crucial information. I could not find that anywhere else. 12 chunks. That is kind of crazy because that's barely above PS3 render distance, which I explained was 10 chunks. Um, so that's pretty serious. Thanks for letting me know, Founded. That is crucial information that when I get a Nintendo Switch and for the and the Bedrock edition of the game for that Nintendo Switch, I will make sure to mention that in the video because that is like Garbo render distance in comparison. Like the Nintendo Switch has 12 chunks. I recently got the PS5 edition, and I'm talking PS5 native, by the way. That has 36 chunks. That is 3 times the chunks, and in comparison, that has like it's like a power situation. It's like an exponential increase. Probably has lower loading chunks than Nintendo Switch Bedrock. Yeah, probably does. Nintendo Switch is significantly less powerful than even the newer gen console, even the older gen consoles. I think it's less powerful than the PS4, and it does show. I think, and I'm gonna go based off of a completely different game. And I've heard that like the re-release of Red Dead Redemption, it went on PS4 and Nintendo Switch, but I think Nintendo Switch would run Red Dead at 720p at 30, while PS4 would do it at 1080p at 30. What am I doing? I need to get food. So yeah, Nintendo Switch in all terms is significantly less powerful than the PS4, even though it's more powerful than the Wii U. But yeah, in terms of, if we were to update, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, I personally don't see it happening because, they've moved on and I don't think it'd be worth, wasting their time. But I do kind of want to discuss now about like the future of my channel, where it's going soon because, and I don't mean this in a particularly bad way, but I mean this in like somewhat of an obvious way. When I try to find ideas for Legacy Edition, I always want to make sure I'm the one who's having fun with it. Because if I'm not having fun with it, yeah, 36 chunks, sorry to get off track. Xbox Series X and S is probably 36 chunks. Yeah, it is. I actually do have confirmed things. Sashim CPE commented on my post about the PS5 native version released, and he he or yeah he mentioned that the Xbox Series X and S does have 36 chunks of render distance, just like the PS5 native version does. But yeah, Legacy Edition is pretty awesome. We all know that, right? It's pretty cool. Nostalgic value is high to the sky. We all love it. This was basically our childhood, and technically mine, since I still played it. And 1.20.8 gets a changelog says Xbox Series X increased from 28 to 36. Yeah, that is interesting. One thing I do want to mention, and I know I'm getting off track here, and I'll get straight back to the future of my channel soon. But I do want to say that, the stuff that PS4 is changing for Legacy Edition isn't necessarily from 4J. It isn't from 4J, it's from Mojang, because I figured that out because when I posted a short, one commenter told me that potentially the files are the same, like like everything in Bedrock Edition are in the same files for that, and okay, and 1.20.7 has 4K resolution for Xbox Series X and S. I guess in the changelogs. Yeah, I guess so. I'm not an Xbox nerd, unfortunately, so I guess that could be true. Could probably be true. If it supports 4K, that's awesome because that's what Xbox X and S, Xbox Series X and S, were basically kind of going for. They were going for the newest change in resolution. I'm playing on a 4K TV right now, by the way. Not to flex, but I've had this since like 2 years ago. let's see. Probably, honestly. I'm guessing if so, then that would probably make sense. But yeah, anyways, so PS4 edition compared to every other version is in its own application. You could literally see me, like if you have a PlayStation, you can go to the home menu, go to Minecraft, and you could potentially see my stream. But, it's on Bedrock Edition, obviously. What you're seeing right now is Legacy Edition. And that's kind of like proof for, one right there. And for two, I'm going to say this right now because, people will say, oh, PS4 edition updated and, that's so cool, but it never gets updated on the wiki because we know it's not really an update. It just really just changed something. Yeah, an update, sure, it means it changed something. But if it classifies as an update, it's an update to the game itself. This is what Xbox One edition had in April of 2024. And that's how it got put on the wiki. It was a legitimate update that actually changed something. It removed one button. But then again, how do we explain the fact? Okay, like let's go to help and options, or no, was it help and options? Shoot, I'm gonna have to exit and save because that's where I get to go to the Minecraft store. Because Sheepman posted a video that pointed this out, and it's kind of from my comment. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not, but basically, he said there was like starter packs here. For me, it isn't there, which I don't really care about. But if you go to any of these, this is, let's see here. Okay, map packs. Notice how it says PlayStation VR will no longer be supported in Minecraft after March 2025. That's probably for Bedrock Edition. That is likely for Bedrock Edition because Bedrock Edition supports VR. As we all know, for the PS4, at least for the PS4. And, as we can see, that message is there. I'm assuming after that date, I guess I could leave it in there to make sure, it's still in there. To make sure that you if you have a PSVR, it won't work. But still, it's just, kind of cool. But yeah, there's a side of the story that will say, oh, they changed this, oh, and they changed down the PS4 edition, and I fell for this 3 times. 3 damn times. The first time I fell for this, it was early April of 2023, which, by the way, I want to let everyone in the stream know that just because I started actually posting videos in July of 2023 does not mean that's where I started. I actually started back in, okay, just take a guess what year. Okay, your time ran up. It's 2018 that I started, YouTube, which is kind of crazy because at the time I was 10. I wasn't even 12 or 13 when I started YouTube. I was 10. I was 10. That's just crazy. And yes, I cringe when I look back at my old videos. Doesn't mean you should. Well, if you want to, you can, but brace yourself, because you will get instant cringe. Instant karma, more like instant cringe. Okay, I'm not focused clearly. I need to kill Iron Golem. So, yeah. Anyways, the first time I made a mistake, I said, there was like a red bar down at the bottom, which shows, the Bedrock Edition worlds that were there. And I thought that was like something that changed because it was actually... Can you please not... Okay. Oh, shoot. I wasn't looking. That is tragic. Well, at least I have my set spawn. I was not looking. I was looking at chat to make sure that I didn't screw anything up. Alright. Lesson learned. Don't build your thing near there. My apologies to myself. And no one else, of course. But yes. Let's try this again. I have cobblestone back. Okay. Well, now you're up here, so I might as well just actually do it up here now. But yeah. The first time I made that, I said there was a red bar which showed the progress. Not progress, but like the worlds I had from Bedrock Edition. That was pretty interesting. Because I never saw that before. Wait, we got another comment. I kind of feel bad for Xbox 360 Edition not getting the Village and Pillage update, but the Xbox 360 Edition back in the end of 2021 and realized it's stuck on Update Aquatic. That is truly a shame. Unfortunately, you can't really make that mistake anymore because, and I say unfortunately because the Xbox 360 marketplace has been shut down, and it is truly unfortunate. So that way you can't buy digital games anymore, and yeah, it is truly unfortunate. You can still buy the physical games, but obviously there's going to be very few that will remain in the future. But yeah, it is definitely saddening to see marketplace shut down. And 4 months before that, the entire services of Wii U were basically shut down, at least from what I could tell, because I watched a video where there was this guy who was trying to start up Minecraft Wii U edition on that Wii U that he had, or she had maybe, I don't quite remember, but basically it wouldn't work. It wouldn't like start up at all. It would just pop up with an error message. So it's definitely unfortunate. So we lost basically 2 of them. I mean, Xbox 360 is still probably active, just probably not as active, because it's harder to get the games now. Since now that quantity of, oh, there's a game, are going to decrease, However, there is a way you can actually get back the Xbox 360 edition. It's pretty cool, and I do have it on my computer right now, which is awesome. Which means, I can, and there's even a way you can cycle through all the available versions of, the Xbox 360 edition. There's basically this video that basically goes over everything. It'll tell you, hey, you can download this Xbox 360 edition file that allows you to play the regular Xbox 360 edition, and if you want, you can get the title update, so you can get, you can go through the updates. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, and it was used, I'm pretty sure, using the Xenia Camry or Canary or whatever it was called. It was used on Xena. It's a Xena with a yellow logo. That's all I know. Besides that, that is how you can get the Xbox 360 edition back. If you want to get that on your PC, if you want right now, you can just basically search up how to get Xbox 360. Jesus Christ. Okay. It was nothing. My PS5 just said, okay, we're gonna get the old messages and put them right back to the right of the screen. It's fine. But yeah, if you want, you can just search up, Xbox 360, emulation, Minecraft, something, and maybe you might find it, like how to emulate Xbox 360 edition. Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. How to emulate Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. That's what you should search up, and you'll see a couple videos that you might particularly like to watch to get that version back. But regardless, it is always going to be below Aquatic update, and I do apologize for that. It is really tragic. But now all this information, including myself, is, I'm making it pretty public and available. So next time, if people want to buy an old version of Minecraft, specifically for the old consoles, because they think that's better, you can direct them to the stream or to the videos if you want. I'm not asking for anything, by the way. I'm just saying it's possible. It's definitely possible. But yeah, I just did it again. PS5 is bugging me out, man. PS5 is really tripping. Hold up, we got another chat here. We got another. Okay, this heart's kind of annoying. Okay, what's your pros and cons opinion about the PS5 native version? Personally, I haven't played it too much, but from what I could tell, I don't see very much has increased compared to the PS4 edition, just being run on PS5. I don't see many pros here. The pros I do see is that, you get better chunk distance, so it's actually 36 now instead of 28. And secondly, you actually, get to use, you actually don't get a lot of lag here. You don't get too much lag, at least I hope. So, And I say this because they've been testing this for months now. They originally opened up like a beta for it, and that was pretty cool. So as long as and I only played this for like maybe 30 minutes, so that's why I don't have much about it. So as long as the game plays fine, I think that's a pro. But everything else, let me tell you, everything else is cons, and all the cons I'm about to spit out, I did not pull right out, you know? I had them in ever since the game started, and let me be completely honest with you, it is kind of crazy how bad that PS5 port was. It's like, it still has all the other bugs in Bedrock Edition today, you know, of course, for some reason, even though they developed it, they clearly developed a native version for it. Like, there's this one bug, for example, where it can render your skin incorrectly. Like, if some of you have been around for on my channel for a long time, you would know this character called Blue Robot. And if you go back, you can see what Blue Robot looks like. But for some reason, Bedrock Edition I loaded up Bedrock Edition, and Bedrock Edition said, "Okay, yeah, let's change your eyes. Your eyes look disgusting." And it changed them to the default colors and everything. So that was pretty disrespectful of Bedrock Edition. And like as soon as I loaded up the game, it just reset my eyes, and I had to go change them again, which was just wild. And that was already one of the cons, you know. Another thing here that I would like to mention is that I thought PS5 edition would, have ray tracing because even though it's technically slightly less powerful than the Xbox Series X or S, it technically can do ray tracing. GTA 5, GTA 5 they enhanced and expands, or I think it got it wrong, expanded and enhanced. I don't know, okay? But basically, the newest release of GTA 5 on PS5 and Xbox Series X, they both had ray tracing. And apparently that's not happening on not Xbox, PlayStation 5 edition for, for whatever reason. In fact, IBX, I'm pretty sure IBX wanted ray tracing on the PS5 version as well. I think he said it in a video. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, by the way, because this information, I've only, kept track of it because I've only did it recently, just recently because so much stuff has been happening in the background that I was not able to keep up with YouTube. But basically, the PS5 native version of Bedrock Edition was not really an awesome port. Because here's the thing, and this is completely PlayStation's fault, by the way, and it has nothing to do with Microsoft or, Mojang of any sort. When you attempt to play a PS5 game on a DualShock 4, it will tell you, oh no, you can't play that game on a DualShock 4. You're going to have to get a DualSense instead. And that was pretty stupid. That was honestly pretty stupid. Okay. Got another one. Another long one. Ray tracing probably at like 4, 5, 6, 7 or so on years. Literally like Custom Superfied or Amplified Worlds isn't even out yet. The feature has been available in Legacy Console Edition. Yes. Super Flat Worlds, Flat Worlds, they've been available on Legacy Edition since its release. I can definitely confirm because, and you can still do it today. And customized Super Flats, I think they've also been here since Legacy Edition. Again, I'm not completely sure. I haven't dived deep into that yet. If I'm just starting to get back, trust me, I don't know everything. Once I start getting back into there, I will hold the entire knowledge of Legacy Edition in my hands. Right now, I still remember most of it, especially from the 100 Facts and Glitches. And there's one that I especially mentioned in the video, is that Minecraft for PS4 edition was supposed to be a launch title, one of the launch titles along with many others, but it got pushed back to its date, September 4th, I believe. I think it was September 4th, and then the Xbox One will release a day later. So, yeah. So yeah, basically Superflats, they've been available since its release. Cause of my Superflats might have been a bit later. Probably. I don't have too much knowledge about that, though. All I know is Superflat custom, like customized Superflats. They're available on every version of Legacy Edition right now. But yeah. So I had to wait to get a DualSense, basically, which I now have, by the way, because I wasn't a happy gamer back then. So I've now fixed that. I am no longer an angry gamer. So I'm just, if I lose, I just accept it. That's what everyone should do. If you're in the habit of breaking something, that is not good, and you should stop it because that's not gonna lead you to a healthy life. Because that led me down a horrible road, let me tell you that. Because all the controllers I had previously, I think I broken them all. Like I broken like there's like and here's the funny thing. From the start of my channel, I was still working with those broken controllers, which means every single video from start to end, I still was working with broken DualShocks, maybe broken DualSense from time to time. So I was still working with everything I could, and I'm pretty surprised that actually worked out because now, kind of making, I'm pretty happy with myself. But yeah, make sure to definitely not break your stuff. That is not a healthy mind. If you are breaking stuff, you best teach yourself, how to stop before you do something bad. Because if you don't, it's gonna lead down a bad road, and I learned that the hard way, and I don't want you to learn the same way I did. I need to find a lava lake. I've been running around, talking. Minecraft Legacy Console Edition minigame is probably a short-lived minigame. Like Xbox One Edition 1 year later, generation consoles, old gen, and Nintendo Switch 2 years, PS4 Edition 3 years. Yeah, it was definitely really short-lived, and I played at the beginning of the stream, by the way, for anyone who wants to go back, like an hour. But it was definitely not long-lived. Obviously today it's long-lived because these versions are still, online, or at least most of them are still online. But yeah, I definitely think that's, definitely unfortunate how many games, went out. It wasn't really long-lived or something. But yeah. For those wondering if I am going to make a video on the new PS5 edition, I would say probably. I would definitely say probably. Well, that's a creeper. I would probably do it. Just for that good, not just for attention, but just for myself, like not just for myself, but for everyone else. If we all wanted it, like, do we want to really see a video of me playing the PS5 native port to see how it goes? Because it's gonna be very similar to the first part, because the only reasons why I died was just because, of my faulty skills and bad planning. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be like that, but yeah, there we go. All right. Well, I'll see when I can make that video, maybe. But right now I am also working on another video, which, believe it or not, I've been in the making for 1 month now, taking breaks on and off again. But the reason why it's been in the works for a month was basically because of some stuff in the background, which I won't explain a lot. But it's all school related, because as some of you may know, I posted a video like playing Minecraft in school. That's how I'm in school, and I'm still in school, by the way. And if you watch the Bedrock Sucks video, you would probably guess I'm 16, which means at this time right now, I'm a junior in high school. And yeah, did I circle around? I'm gonna go another way. I do not like circling around. We're gonna go north. So school will always keep me bothered. It will always slow my progress down, and this time it's definitely taken a big toll, which I particularly don't like. And yeah, I definitely do want to get back to YouTube. I definitely do want to see the happy dedicated fans to my channel rise up and, come back to have a bit of enjoyment for even more time. Because, my goal, like, here's the thing. I'm going to tell you my goals from the very start. My goal was to hit 1,000 subscribers. After we did that, I had a different narrative. My goal was to make viewers happy. That was my goal. And as of right now, I've kind of been off track of doing that because I haven't really been posting much. All I've been doing was doing community posts of like, oh, I knew it, or oh, I'm making a return, guys. But, it's never really happening. Invisible Ghost Blocks actually takes your damage in Bedrock Edition. How do I say that? Whatever. Well, possibly. I am not an expert at Bedrock Edition, which is why I kind of complained about it. I'm guessing so. If Ghost Blocks are like, you can actually stand on them, my guess is that it could probably damage you. If it's kind of like the structure of a glass block, though, it probably won't do that, because if you stand in the middle of glass blocks, I'm pretty sure it won't hurt you. At least I'm pretty sure. On Legacy Edition, I think you can't take damage. On Bedrock Edition, I do not have a single clue as of right now. I need to find a lava lake, man. But yeah. So I will be definitely posting a new video soon. It's going to be one of my more exciting videos that, to be honest, I've kind of had a bit of trouble making it exciting. Not because of the gameplay, but because of my mood at the time. So now I've definitely fixed it, and I'm pretty happy to say that I am in the progress of a new video, and I will be releasing it maybe from tomorrow. Like, tomorrow's a bit much, so don't expect it to be tomorrow, to maybe a week later. So that should be when the new video comes out, and if all goes to plan, then we should all be happy with, videos that get posted from here on out. Because, I do kind of want to make a change. Speaking of change, now let's finally talk about the change of my content, because I do want to kind of change out of Legacy Edition eventually. Look, Legacy Edition's awesome. We all know it's nostalgia and stuff, but the thing is, there's not a lot to do. Like, there's a lot to talk about, but for me, I personally wanted to change my style of content to where it's actually enticing to the viewer instead of just making it, long, yeah. Magic completing all trophies in PS5 edition. Oh yeah, you just remind me of something. Another con. So, and this was in a community post as well. Like, I didn't do it, but a commenter did. The PS4 trophies, they don't transfer over to the PS5 edition trophies, which means that all the trophies I previously earned on PS4, I have to re-earn on PS5. So that's another con. I guess the pro side of this is that you can get an extra level on PlayStation. So that is definitely insane. And here's the thing. Here's kind of like my proof of this. If you own a PS5 native version of Minecraft right now, you can go scroll through the achievement section. And, on the PS4 edition, there would be expansion pack 1 through, I believe, 17 as of right now. I'm definitely going to check that right now, because that is definitely insane. It's trophies, right? Trophies, okay. And we got expansion pack 2. Let's see, bottom, view all trophies. Okay, so you're gonna see like a black screen or something right now. We went up to expansion pack 13, and they actually had to create a second set of trophies for that, which is just crazy. So it does go up even higher. I'm gonna find that as well. So it's probably gonna go blue again or something. We're going to go, my profile, let's see, trophies. And there is a PS4, Micro PS4 edition, parentheses, 2. And it goes up to expansion pack 18. So there would be 18 expansion packs. Well, on the PS5 edition, I learned that it's missing some of them. I believe I remember 2 being missing, but if there's more missing, let me know, because there is some expansion packs that are definitely missing. And, that is because these are, catered towards Legacy Edition only. It's like, If they left the expansion packs in and said, hey, you have to complete battle mini games and still left editions only, you'd be freaking out. What the hell's Legacy Edition? That's what some people would say. And yes, I'm being serious. That's what some people would say because they don't know too much about Legacy Edition. That's, Legacy Edition is just kind of like a hidden gem now compared to its prime back, in the early days, early glory days, rather. So yeah, it is definitely, it's, my pros and cons about, oh, there's trophies in PS5 Edition. I do want, but however, let's get back on track here. I do want to talk about the future. I already discussed how Legacy Edition's nostalgia, is really good. But over time, I've kind of been playing Bedrock Edition, both on PC and on the PS5, and I've noticed it's not really too bad, Like, yes, it's bad. Yes, it's worse than Legacy Edition, but I didn't find it as bad as it was from last year. From last year, I was like, screw it, Legacy Edition's better because that's like the one version I could efficiently play. In fact, let me be completely honest, this might shock your mind a bit. That was one of the only, one of many only reasons why I did Legacy Edition content, because Legacy Edition is the most playable version of Minecraft that I could have done with at the time. Because I didn't own Java Edition at the time. I owned Bedrock Edition, but obviously that sucked. And while I was doing that Legacy Edition content, I detailed every moment along the way of how Bedrock Edition may or may not be improving. It definitely shows itself slightly improving, but taking steps back in the process. For example, it's changing Legacy Edition's factors. I want you to look back at my older videos and look at the blocks specifically, okay? I'm going to open my inventory. Take a look at the blocks, okay? Take a look specifically at this oak plank. Notice anything wrong with that? If not, go back to, I believe, one of my older challenge videos. Try that, because I do cut down wood there. And you probably would have guessed by now, but the shading on the blocks look awfully weird. This is what Sheepman pointed out in his video, which I fully agree with. But yeah. And also, I do kind of want to say, because, when Sheepman made that video, when Sheepman made that video, there was like a specific scene where he would go to a woodland mansion and try doing this specific thing. So like, I'll find like what is it called again? A Vindicator. And what he would do, he would find one of these. He'd have him chase me. Please, thank you. And he would do this basically, And in the past, that didn't work. And he mentioned that, and he said he saw a video on that. That was the thing that I made. That was the thing that I made. That was a video that I actually made, and actually did. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to mention that, and now, so the future of my content, I'm gonna talk about that now. So basically, I do want to change into Bedrock Edition eventually. I don't want to change to it right now. That doesn't feel right, and that's unprofessional of myself. So in the future, I do want to. So, and I'm only saying this because Bedrock Edition has a lot of potential. Add-ons, I could do so much with add-ons, and there's so much I could potentially do with Bedrock Edition that I could be on a consistent schedule rather than scrambling to find out, oh, what could I do in Legacy Edition for 5 hours straight. Like, I remember, like, me and Sushi, we were having a chat about the ideas we can come up for Legacy Edition, and we stopped after like an hour of thinking. We were like in the same world, and I bought him PlayStation Plus so he could play with me. And it's definitely it's definitely something. We got to play together and think of cool ideas and stuff, and it was definitely pretty damn cool. We didn't come up with any ideas, and it was a shame. We did eventually come up with an idea, but that never really got through because it was like I had too much time on my hands. In fact, I think today I have to pay for PlayStation Plus again, so that's another $25 out of my wallet, which is absolutely fine, by the way. I don't mind wasting money because full-blown confession, I do make money off of YouTube now, which is pretty cool. I don't look at it as, oh, give me money. I look at it as like, I care about my viewers more. If my viewers aren't there, then what am I gonna do, you know? So that's how I do it. That's how I look at it. I don't look at it, like, oh, I want money. I look at it like I want to keep the viewers here, you know? I want to keep people watching my channel. I want to, make them happy. I want them to come back for another round, you know? And that's what I've always successfully done, you know? I've always successfully, made people come back. And, that's something I'm really proud of. But now I do kind of have another assignment for myself. The assignment is me basically switching the content up and making sure everyone is okay with it. Because I've kind of treated Bedrock Edition like it's crap. Like it's, nothing worth our time. But now, I kind of want to focus more on Bedrock Edition. Because, as I've said before, one of the only reasons why I didn't want to do Bedrock Edition content was because it sucked. It was unplayable to me. But now that it feels a bit more playable, I could potentially work with something on this. I could potentially, actually, play Bedrock Edition without any problem. So, eventually, I will make the change to Bedrock Edition content, and on the side, if Reforged releases, I'll do that as well. But for right now, my plan to officially change into Bedrock Edition goes along the terms of mid-2025. So right now it's late 2024, it's November, that year is going away pretty soon, and I still have a lot of things to get complete. So with that being said, I'll complete those, I'll complete the rest of the things for 2025, and then I'll see how Bedrock Edition content works, In fact, you know what? I have an idea, okay? If anyone is still in the chat, if anyone is still here, tell me this, okay? Like, let me know if this is okay, because I do kind of want to test the community out first, and then again at a later time. This is kind of what I would do during, there's a stage called, like, the Forest Plays Blackout, I think it was. I don't quite remember, but this was, that was the Forest Plays Blackout, I'm pretty sure. Which was basically like, oh, I discontinued Forest Plays YTV, oh no, what am I gonna do? That type of stuff, and that was stupid of me, because, it just didn't really feel right, So, basically, what I'm gonna do, eventually, I'm going to release another video, but this one's gonna be about Bedrock Edition. And, compared to everything else, it's actually going to be a native Bedrock Edition video. It's not going to be like, oh, we're going to use add-ons, oh, we're going to, change this, change that. It's going to be fully native. And I want to see your guys' reaction. So, it's not going to come out within a week. It's not going to come out within 2 weeks. It might be as far as December, of which I'm releasing it. It could be going that far. And I want to see what you guys think about it personally, because, I do want to kind of change content. Legacy Edition is pretty cool as is, but there's not a lot to do. While in Bedrock Edition, there's so much you can do. Like, Bedrock Edition, yes, it sucks, but its quantity of how much stuff I can do is just through the roof, So, coming soon, I'm going to change into Bedrock Edition content, and, along that time, a test video will basically be like, here's Bedrock Edition, I'm going to make a video on it. So hopefully everybody likes the idea. If so, that'd be really awesome. I really appreciate you guys sticking up for my ideas, because I've been sticking up with your guys' ideas for the longest of time, and I'm glad you're sticking with mine. So yeah, that's kind of... Oh, shoot, that's kind of how I want to change content in the future. I should really go to sleep. Throwing caution to the wind by staying up. So yeah, I also do want to talk about, like, my community posts about a collab, because I thought I was getting a collab, but it didn't happen. It did not happen. Ladies and gentlemen, I have failed the collaboration, and that's unfortunate, but yeah. I'm kind of gonna basically explain this in like the narrative that I usually do, except I want to say this right now. Please don't go to his or his video and show hate. That's not what our community is about. Please don't, because I'm pretty sure it was for a reason that I've yet to figure out, and I do kind of want to prevent bad things from happening. That's not my goal of this stream. I'm not here trying to be sad. I'm here trying to be happy and hopefully making some changes soon. So let's start. There's this YouTuber called FeedStuns who makes Bedrock Edition videos and Legacy Edition videos from time to time. He claims that his most popular videos are from duplication videos, which is actually 100% true. I looked at his channel and sorted by most popular. His most popular is a duplication glitch, of course. And he does live streams every so and often, every week, I believe, once every week, and it's pretty cool. But a week or two ago, he asked me if I wanted to collab with him because nobody else would have responded. And being the guy I am, this could be my first ever collaboration on a different YouTube channel. So with that being said, I said sure. And, it was a while because he had to get a script because he told me what to do. He told me I needed to get a script, and, and tomorrow I would do it. It was a little bit more than tomorrow, but I was like, okay, because I already had a lot of stuff going on in my life. So basically, I waited for almost a week, and then he delivered the script to me. And then, because he delivered it so early, at the time, I was on the bus heading to school. And I wanna clarify something real quick. That bus ride takes so damn long. It takes anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. If anyone has worse, if anyone has a worse ride than that, I feel more sorry for you, honestly. But the standard for every single bus ride should be around 40 to 50 minutes, not up to an hour and a half. With that, I could play almost 3 albums from my phone. It is actually crazy. But yes, I got the text, and I said I'll have to do it when I get back from school. And so I got back from school, and I couldn't do it because now that winter is slowly starting to settle in. My room got cold, so I was upstairs during that time. And that was, not where all my equipment was because I moved it all back downstairs. And basically, yeah, I was just around up there for maybe 1 to 2 hours. And when I got back down, of course, it was warm enough. Now I could do the script and all that stuff. So I did it. I sent the script. I sent, my voiceover to FeedStuns, and I said, if there's anything wrong with the script or you want me to improve, please let me know. And, I expected him to respond. He is yet to respond to that, and probably never will because, his video's out now. And the thing is about that is that, I thought, I was in it, because I actually did the voiceover. I sent it over to him, all that other stuff. However, and plus, when I respond to the community post, I got a heart. But to be honest, there's hearts everywhere anyways. He hearted every comment basically. But yeah. Now here's the thing. I see the video it's uploaded today at, what time is it now? It's 11:23. Around 9 a.m. I want to say 9 a.m. And the first thing I notice, where's my credit? So like usually it'd say ForestPlays_YT, which is my handle on YouTube. Or Forest Plays, I guess. How I do descriptions is, entirely different now, so I thought it'd be something like that. I mean, of course, I can't expect it, but I thought it'd be something, I thought my handle would be there at least, but no. So what I did is I went through the video, I went through the transcripts of that video, and I found, where the script was, and it was like, what's up, boys, and instead of it being like, what's up, boys, I'm Forest Plays, what's up, boys, I'm COD. Okay, not Call of Duty, COD, okay? Not Call of Duty. Oh, yes, we have racist people in the chat here. I'm kidding, of course. But anyways, basically, I got denied, basically. He didn't let me know anything about that, so I was just, in my opinion, I think I got denied. which is unfortunate, of course, because you miss out on your first ever collaboration, and you're a popular YouTuber. That would really kind of suck. I'm pretty sure there's an explanation behind this. Like, I'm pretty sure that during his time reaching out to me, he reached out to COD, and he was A, faster, and B, he was probably actually better, in my opinion, because he did everything way better, and I'm pretty sure there was some kind of thing going on between him and FeedStuns, so I fully respect his opinion on choosing another guy. What I don't respect is him. Who's the channel you wanted? FeedStuns. All right. If you're using this for any harm, please don't, because that's not what our community is about. Please do not go show any harm to FeedStuns. I do not want to particularly let him know that I wasn't in the video, because he knows what he's doing. If he forgot about me, that's something that he can do on his own. And if he did purposely leave me behind, not responding to me, again, that's on him, not on me, because for one, he's the one who was offering. I never was the one to offer a collaboration for any reason. Like, if I wanted to be in someone's video, I never offered that, all right? I was the one to be offered, rather. So, if you do find out that, his channel exists, please do not go show any hate, because that's really disgusting of anybody who does such a thing. Just because I wasn't in, another person's video. Oh yeah, his channel. Oh yeah, his channel is damn big, actually. Like 7,000 subs, 7.73K subs. But yeah, that's damn near big, dude. That's like actually crazy. So like, I have 2,500. Yeah, it's 7,730 something. That's a really big channel, That's like something I would probably reach in like the next year, though. Like, that's something I'd probably reach within the next year if I was non-stop grinding, of course. But yeah, I'm definitely, yeah, I'm definitely fine. So if he didn't respond, again, that's on him, and I just wanted to say that because I was hoping, I was expecting to kind of get myself, out there, for people who was wondering, oh, why is he gone for like 2 months? But that never happened, and he never responded to me. I don't want to go further into that, but basically that's kind of like the surface of it, and I won't go further than the surface of it because it's not really worth fighting for a collab that, for one, I didn't ask for, and two, that, I could have easily done better if he had responded, And again, if he responds, that's on him. If he doesn't, it's still on him, It's not my job to make sure he responds, it's his job to make sure he gets what he wants. And if he doesn't want me, that's completely fine. But I definitely want some better communication. Like, if you're watching this somehow, I do want better communication because, obviously this is unexpected, and that's slightly upsetting. But it's absolutely fine, Just next time, make sure you let other people know, if I've already gotten taken, if they're already taken, for the video. And that would be way better. That would honestly be way better. That's what everybody should do, If they're a content creator and they're trying to get people in, make sure you let the people know what's going on instead of just, making them wait or, making them upset in a particular way. Like, obviously, I'm slightly upset that I never got into the video, but at the same time, from no response, I kind of slightly guessed it. I didn't guess it, man. Guess what? I didn't guess it. I have to come out and say the truth. I never expected that, so I fell for that right away. That's just kind of crazy. So, yeah, definitely make sure that if anybody is a content creator, make sure to let collaborators know what's going on and whether they'll be, good or not, because, otherwise things could definitely get messy. I'm choosing not to engage into like a war here because I don't think it's worth it. I personally don't think it's worth it. Again, it's all on Feed if he wants to include me or not, and if he didn't include me, that's absolutely fine. I go by these words very harshly because, I really want to push myself out there, as hard as I can. I want to make the best content, and I have some things I Oh, is this lava? Is this lava lake? No, it's lava flowing. No, it's lava lake! Yo, finally, after 1 hour. I want to push myself out there. I want to make myself known. And I also have some things I have to understand about the YouTube community, which I'm getting to know real well. So that's kind of where things are heading right now, you know. Me getting to understand the YouTube community pretty good and other stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna say this one more time. If he doesn't include me in his video, that's on him. That's completely on him. And if he responds, that'd be awesome. But if he doesn't, that's still fine. But Feed, if you're still watching this, make sure you respond to other collaborators of what's going on. If you had responded to me and said that I've been, you know, denied because he already has someone else, I would have been fine with it. I would have been totally fine with it, you know? I would have definitely, you know, applauded. And I think COD definitely did better than me on that. You could have said COD definitely had a better thing, and I don't want to let you retry again. I'd be fine with that. I'd definitely be completely fine with that. So yeah, that's just kind of like my failed collaboration, and well, we failed, unfortunately. Next time we'll get him though. Next time we'll get him. But yeah, time to take things a bit more seriously now, since I do have the Nether portal after talking for like 5 years. Oh. But yeah, definitely communication is a better way to solve this problem. This kind of brings me back to some other situations with other YouTubers previously. Specifically, there was one where I don't know, and I don't know if everybody knows this or not, but like, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people do, because there was one time, and I'm gonna reference Markiplier in this one. Oh boy, Markiplier. So basically, can I not get in the lava, by the way? Thank you. Basically, Markiplier got a community guideline strike for a video he had posted a while back, and for some reason, or was it another situation? For some reason, that video got taken down because of a clip that he claims was not harmless, you know, not harmful at all, which is true. It wasn't even harmful. To kind of give an explanation, I'm gonna basically explain my own words here. It's like, imagine SpongeBob, you know, purple dinosaur-looking thing, or some other characters are pulling a man out of the van in the middle of a street. Just imagine that. That's not really harmful. In fact, I might have been planned. So, basically, he got taken down for that. His video got taken down for that. And he still remembers it to this day, because when he did his revisited version of Try Not to Laugh, which he just goes back to all of his videos, he makes sure not to include that clip. Like, when it plays, he realizes that, and he skips that clip specifically. Which, pretty awesome, right? You gotta remember stuff in order to keep a healthy community. That is absolutely epic. I didn't craft a shield, I crafted a flint and steel instead. Right. I'm gonna have fun. Do I have that? Okay, I placed it on the bed, so I'm gonna be fine. And basically, yeah, he was like, you know, communication would be better, you know, let us know what we need to fix. So yeah, definitely same rule applies here. So if there's anything that you wanted me to fix, or if you're calling it off, definitely let me know, because I would have been fine with that, honestly, you know. So yeah, learn from your mistakes, especially this one. Oh boy, I'm not gonna learn from that mistake though. That mistake of, Jesus Christ, there's 4 of them. Oh yeah, it's back to the good old days of, where's the gas? So I'm gonna hit it with egg. I'm gonna hit it with egg. Egg. Oh, that was a failure. I could not hit it with egg. Whoop! This gas sucks. Jesus Christ. Please just die. Oh boy. I'm in a fever dream! But yeah. This was like one of the reasons why I did the stream, because I wanted to talk about the collab that didn't make it through. But another reason was because I was planning a live stream on, you know, Monday, to talk about, you know, the future of the channel. But now that I am going live here, I can talk about both. So that's why I did it. I am not... Let's escape. This is insane. Let's go. So yeah, I'm definitely glad I got to talk with everyone here. Okay. Let's take this to another level. Or not. Yeah, hurt them. Hurt all of them. Oh boy. Oh no. That spawner's rune, I already know it. This is what happens when you don't come prepared. Learn from your mistakes. That is exactly what happens. Learn from your mistakes. Where does this go? Probably not going to complete the seed, by the way. I thought I could, but I got a video to it eventually. You know? Okay. Well, at least let's get all the blaze rods, you know? If we can. If we can't, that's absolutely fine. It's not like my goal was to actually beat the game. I thought I could. But, that's not gonna happen with a seed, apparently. That's fine. That's fine now. Alright, I wanna go back. They're probably despawned. It's been more than 60 blocks. Or however many blocks blazes despawn at. So yeah. AI, did I slightly spoil it? I might have accidentally spoiled the video idea. Maybe. I don't know, though. There's nothing. Hi. That video that can I beat Minecraft with this, that, or something else that you don't know yet, will come out from tomorrow. Like, it'll come out anywhere from tomorrow to exactly 7 days later. So yeah. It's basically all I wanted to talk about in the stream, and now it's up to the game whether I continue streaming or not. It's up to me and the game, rather. If I play horribly, then the stream ends. If I play flawlessly, the stream will probably end anyways, because you know, after this I gotta make a video. It'll be my lunchtime, and a lot more other stuff. Oh hey, look at this glitch. That's gonna be in my next video. Totally. I've actually encountered this a lot more before. There's like lava, you know, stuff all over the place. This was like really relevant back in 2021, I believe, where that would be everywhere. I think that would be everywhere in the soul sand. But yeah. Alright, can this spawn blazes, please? Or am I gonna get a chance to... Alright, well that's not even good. I don't even have... Hi. Yep. Yo, hold up. We got the fact of the year. Did you know that killing a snow golem while doing a 360 while jumping at 6:23 a.m. German morning time zone at November 17th, your game crashes? Fact of the year. Yo, fact of the year. Fact of the year. I'll have to wait another 15 days for that one. And I have to set my clock for minutes before the time. Alright, let's see here. okay. That's okay. That's not great. I need to get out. That is not too great of protection. There we go. I'll just... Come on. Sensitivity. Knew it! Let's fight! And lose, probably. Wow. I'm actually... No! Jesus Christ! Run away. Oh, that's gonna be tragic. We're fine. By the way, look at the Legacy store. See Bedrock updated a VR thingy watermark. I think I saw that. Maybe. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Oh, where was that from? Oh, hi. I'm probably gonna die. No strings attached. I stood in fire. Well, what else would you expect? That is not safe. That is highly unsafe. Jesus Christ. Alright. Please, just die! Thank you. You know what? I think it's time we not be scared. We're gonna stand right in the middle of the action of choice. It's our choice. Because stuff is boring right now. I want it to get interesting. Okay, well, where's my blaze rods? Yeah, so look, I can just stand here now instead of like behind here, and I can header jump it, you know. Just look like this, or like that, yep. Anyways. But yeah. Yo, what? What if you make an SMP called Freaky Plays and only allow freaks, and you have to do a Diddy party every Friday and get freaky instead of grinding? Yo. That would be wild. That would be pretty wild. You know? That is something interesting. There is something interesting about that idea. Not that I would do it, but that someone has technically already did. And I'm going off of this in real life, not Minecraft. We were doing like a poster project. We were in Spanish at the time. And basically our teacher allowed us to do anything we want with our poster because she don't care. She don't care too much. She has like free will or stuff like that. And 2 days later, like, we got it done and all that stuff, and one of the posters said "Free P Diddy." It was one of the more wild posters out there, and the school definitely noticed, to say the very least. So 2 days after the presentation, they took most of the posters down. For some reason, mine didn't get taken down. Mine wasn't bad at all, by the way. But mine didn't get taken down. Every other poster did, though. Not because they were bad, probably because of space. Should have made Legacy Edition Revival poster, for real. And then, afterwards, what happened, 2 days later, we got a substitute. Next week, we got another substitute. The next day, we got the same substitute. The day after, we got the same substitute. And it went up till Friday of the following week. Guess what happened Monday? We do another packet, but guess what happens, I believe, Tuesday through Friday? We get informed that our teacher might have been suspended from teaching. Oh Lord, that's not good. That is that is very not good, Forest Place. We have now learned that. All right, let's see. Um, let's see. Legacy Store, Stinky Bedrock Edition added a VR thingy watermark. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I think it's this. PlayStation VR will no longer be supporting Minecraft. That's for March 2025. I think you meant that because it's a Bedrock Edition thing, and it's the same files. I'm pretty sure this is a Bedrock thing, you know. But yeah, anyways, what happened was that our teacher probably got suspended. We've been hearing stories about our teacher just either getting sick or other stuff. The most wild one is apparently she's having a baby. Apparently, but for all we know, the most one we do believe is that she got suspended. And right now we're doing the most fearful thing, like the most scary thing that anyone would have the courtesy to do. There's this thing called Edgenuity that now we all do in class. It sucks. It like sucks so much. I'm not gonna explain the gist, so I'm not gonna explain most of it, but there was a specific part in Edgenuity that I couldn't get past. But here's the thing. I'm gonna explain how grades work in America. I'm gonna explain how the grades work now. In America, here's how the grades work. 90 to 100% is an A. 80 to 90% is a B, or 80 to 89% is a B. 70 to 79% is a C. 60 to 69% is a D, and anything lower than 60 is an F. Yes, that's how grades work in America. And basically, Edgenuity just said, screw that, and said, oh, 60%, you got a 60% on the test? We can't accept that. Retry. And not that one, I couldn't see what I got wrong. Like Edgenuity lets you see which ones you got wrong, so you can fix. That one definitely wasn't the case. And that sucked because I did that like 4 more times afterwards just to realize that Edgenuity is Google based, so I could just search up all the answers on Google without getting in trouble. That is why, in my opinion, Spanish class kind of sucks now. In that case, I don't think Spanish class is even Spanish because you aren't even really doing Spanish. You're just staring at a screen reading about stories and stuff that like barely resembles Spanish. It's actually just hilarious how bad Edgenuity is. And I wish no one would have to deal with that. Like, if you're dealing with Edgenuity right now, I feel terribly sorry. You can be sorry for me as is, but damn, I feel sorry for anyone who has Edgenuity in their classroom or anything right now. Like, that would legitimately suck. But yeah, our Spanish teacher did probably get suspended, and we don't know when she's coming back. And that's the bad thing about it, because Edgenuity could continue. I might, but who knows? I'm not in the works of it right now, but I will eventually. Well, yeah. Um, how long has this stream been going on for? Almost 2 hours. 2 hours is usually my standard streaming time for any stream in particular. Um, Unlike the one that Minecraft again, which only lasted an hour and 21. So close enough to like only 1 hour. But yeah, that's kind of how my streams worked back then. 2 hours sometimes. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk to everyone about this because it's definitely it's definitely something for a change, but I do kind of want to move on. And plus, I kind of wanted to address collab, bunch of other stuff, which I've now successfully done. And now that I've addressed that, now that I've done everything, you'll probably see me in. Okay, I don't want to play that Mr. Beast video. You'll probably see me in, you know, from anywhere from tomorrow to 7 days. Again, with a new video that will definitely be interesting. With that being said, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Hope everyone, knows that I'm still here and alive and breathing at the moment. And, I hope everyone having a good day, of course, right now, because I certainly am. I wanted to talk about all this so I could clear things out of the water. And one thing before I go, going back to the PS4 updates, let it be known that just because something changes doesn't necessarily mean it's an update. Yes, something changes and that's an update, but it's not changing really anything. It's just changing how it looks and stuff. It's not changing how the game plays. That's what I consider an update. That's at least what I consider. And the wiki could say the same thing, at least, you know. So if anybody is still saying like PS4 is still updating, you can stick with those words, as I've been sticking with those words for a while now. But you know, it's definitely not truly updating. Like it's updating in the way that it's not actually changing the game. It's just changing the files, you know. So that being said, that's truly about it. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. With that being said, I will see you guys after, a couple days. Goodbye. Oh shoot, I forgot to